Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the New Hampshire Business Show. My name is Chris Pastrana, and today we're here with Leanne Murabito of Mobileyez. How's it going?
Very well. How's it going with you?
Very good.
Nice.
So let's get started. Talk to me about your business because it's pretty unique, and I'd love to hear more.
Okay. So it's a mobile optical service that was born of basically the climate now in retail. People are looking for things faster, and time seems to be the ultimate luxury.
Yeah.
So I thought, what would it be like to take the years of experience that I have and put it in this compact area? Do I really need the brick and mortar that I had, which was 1,500 square feet?
Yeah.
And upon assessing it, I thought, you know what, I'll roll the dice, I'll give it a try. So it took about 2 years to do the build out, to find the van I needed and the contractor and all that other stuff, and get the legalities squared away. And I just decided it was time. I could transition.
Yeah.
I'm blessed enough to have support in my life that as I move towards retirement, this was something I could either do part-time or fully explode.
Yeah.
As we're looking at it, it's so unique from the standpoint of nobody else has a 24-foot shuttle bus where they can do prescription updates right on board that are done via telemedicine from NASA technology, and have somebody come to your house.
Yeah.
So I thought, I love reinventing myself. I get bored doing the same thing. Doing the same brick and mortar for years was just like, all right, I'm going crazy here. So I just rolled the dice and I said, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I service clients on an individual basis. I had a client base in East Hampstead, New Hampshire for 10 years. They still call on me, so I go out to them.
Yeah.
I provide that service. And we're generating new clients all over the place now.
Yeah, I bet.
Kind of fun. I'm working with a business consultant who's got me moving towards the direction of doing added value plans for corporations as well. So.
Very good. Now, let's take it back one step, because you started with mobile optical, never really got into it. So what is it that we do?
Rather than telling you what it is I do, how about I tell you what I can't do? I can't do physical eye exams.
Okay.
That's all I can't do. If you go into an optical shop, anything they can do, I can do. Probably better. I have portable electronics equipment that covers all the niches. I have really eclectic and unique frames.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to support independent frame makers versus the large companies.
Okay.
And I offer individualized styling for executives, for aviators, people that are in specific trades that might need greater consideration for the eyewear that they need.
Okay.
So, yeah, you name it. Bring me your prescription, or I'll do a prescription update via telemedicine for you.
Yeah.
I wish I could, show you the pictures, but...
I'll throw it up as we go.
Yeah.
It just brings up a lot of questions, which is pretty cool. So people be able to see the pictures, I put them up, but so you have a bus that's outfitted.
Yep.
To
Retrofitted,
do
customized.
all this stuff. Yeah.
Yep. It's got a sweet little couch. I got a little cappuccino machine in there. The little 12-volt refrigerator is coming soon.
Yeah.
Comfortable, great sound system, my working desk, my laptop, and
Nice.
behind me I have two very large cabinets that hold about 580 frames between the two of them.
Okay.
And displays on the wall, and well lit, and quite comfortable. Quite comfortable.
Yeah.
You have to walk into it like a bus, though. It's got bus stairs. It's not like anything new, fancy, lift
super
you up
fancy
kind of thing.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty cool. Like you said, it's pretty unique to see, and because you literally bring the eye shop to them, which is
Exactly.
cool. Yeah.
Exactly. There are people that have been doing this for years out of the trunk of their car. And basically what that involves is just frames in trays, and then they go into a client. But I've taken it a step further. I can do the contact lenses. I can do everything your primary eye doctor can do as far as getting material goods like eyewear, sunglasses, contact lenses, all that stuff, and afford the prescription update through the SVL1 service that I have.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you said the only thing you can't do is the exam itself.
There's a comprehensive exam that I cannot do.
Yeah.
It's recommended that every 2 years, just like the insurance
Mhm.
allows, that people get their eyes checked. There are things that
Yeah.
can go on. But in this day and age, there's a lot of people that are interested in just getting their prescription updated because they're healthy otherwise. And
Mhm.
oftentimes you'll notice with insurances, they don't allow you to get an eye exam every year. They won't pay for it.
Yeah.
They'll pay for it every other year. Well, on that other year, this is a $50 way to just make sure your prescription is valid.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people spend quite a bit of money on glasses.
Yeah.
My clientele ranges people that purchase $1,200 glasses, $1,500 glasses. That's one pair. They want to make sure that that investment is going to last them the next 3 to 4 to 5 years.
Mhm.
I give them the freedom to do that and feel at ease with purchasing a prescription. I also warranty all the products, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If there's something wrong with the prescription, it's done at no charge.
Yeah. That's
So-
pretty cool. Because I know that's something that comes up a lot is the costs of glasses.
Mhm.
Because I know I'm supposed to wear glasses, especially at night if I'm driving,
Mhm.
but I'll just avoid driving at night, and I don't have glasses anymore because it's just super expensive.
Glasses can be expensive.
Yeah.
We have to start looking at it as a tool. It's
Yeah.
not only a tool, but it's a fashion accessory.
Mhm.
Take, for example, women who buy Coach bags.
Yeah.
They'll wear that Coach bag for maybe 6 months because now the season changed.
Yeah.
Now they have to have a new bag. Well, those bags run anywhere from $300 to $1,500.
Mhm.
The pair of glasses, that sits on your face for 2 years, if
Yeah.
not longer. You'll buy diamonds, you'll buy necklaces, you'll buy makeup that
Mhm.
exceeds the cost of a pair of glasses that, if fit properly, can make you look 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, it is the very tool required for you to earn the income to pay for those vacations, the cell phone,
Yeah.
the cable TV bills that are $200 plus a month,
Mhm.
and your Dunkin' Donuts gift cards.
Yeah.
It's just a paradigm of getting people to understand that this is a tool, but it's a tool that can be fun and cool.
Yeah.
So when you compare things like Zenni Optical or the online companies with quality of product, we're not even in that field. Yes, you can see out of a lens made out of China. Are you
Mhm.
going to see well enough so that at night when you're driving, you feel comfortable because you're forced to? Say you've got to make an emergency visit to the Mass General Hospital. Say you got to do that. And say it's rainy. You want to risk that too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about establishing a new sense of value for what this product really brings.
Yeah. I like it. Pretty
Yeah.
good. So, you kind of said something there where glasses make you earn more money?
Well, you know what? I have, in my 30 years of doing this, on more than one occasion,
Mhm.
had young attorneys come to me who were just in the beginning stage of their,
Yeah.
okay, and they were going to be stepping into the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
And they had had that experience a couple times, and they felt, I'm talking in particular females, they had felt like they weren't respected.
Mm-hmm.
And what we found was all we needed to do was give them a pair of glasses.
Hmm.
Statistically, people believe that people that wear glasses are smarter, so they get more respect. So, yes, glasses can help you earn more money if it brings a presentation of what you are trying to sell.
Yeah.
Software engineers, they're selling state-of-the-art stuff. Well, they can't be wearing an old, what we call an old man frame. They need something that speaks to the future because, hey, I'm looking to invest in you. I want to know you're ahead of the curve and taking me down a good path.
Yeah.
Not same old thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So glasses can very much influence how people see you because we do profile, whether we want to admit it or not. First 3 minutes, boom, boom, boom. But we can also set ourselves apart in that as being creative or forward-thinking
Mm-hmm.
or even reliable. We deal with financial planners. You have to have a different look for a financial planner
Yeah.
than I do for a gentleman who's looking to do a startup for some new software.
Mm-hmm.
They have to, the glasses best serve the individual when they represent the attribute we're looking for when we're shopping for their services.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, of course. And I just thought it was funny because when you were talking about the financial planner thing, I've actually had this conversation with someone before where, they're a financial planner, but they're dressed pretty casually. And I'm like, well, no one's going to buy from you.
Right.
would like put a suit on, do something. They have that expectation of professionalism.
Persona does matter.
Yeah, so I could definitely see what you're talking about there. That's yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to know that they're trustworthy. Oh, primarily, you want to know they're successful.
Yeah.
Because we calculate our ability to interchange with that individual by review. If they're successful, other people have trusted them, supported them, made money from them.
Mm-hmm.
They've made money. They're successful. I want to be connected to somebody who's successful.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes anyway. At least that's what I look for. I don't look for the, I don't look for the guy that, for a surgeon that's 500th in his class. I look for number one.
Yep. That's pretty good. So that's actually a very interesting area of eye care, I should say, is the look.
The look.
That's important. And then, there's probably a lot that goes into that. Confidence, like you can see properly. There's probably a cascading set of benefits there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I still have people that I push the envelope all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I get people out of their comfort zone on a daily. I will not sell them something that looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
It doesn't behoove me to. They're my walking billboard. That's reality.
Yeah.
But I get people still 3, 4, 5 years down the road still wanting to use the same frame
Mm-hmm.
because today, 5 years later, they're still getting compliments. I fit fashion forward.
Mm-hmm.
Next big thing is going to be round. I have to hear everybody say, "Well, it's Harry Potter." Okay, Harry Potter was 12 years ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fashion styles change, and either you're with it or you're not.
Yeah.
And just like a hairstylist, you got to trust the person you're with to keep you relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Relevance matters.
Yeah.
Relevance matters. If you want to matter, if you want to be seen, you have to be relevant. Other than that, you're just part of the decorations.
Yeah. And then for the people who don't care so much about their fashion, I'm assuming you have glasses that look like the ones the Army gives you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I will make you look like a big old Army nerd. Absolutely. When I was a kid, what did we call those?
The birth control glasses?
Birth control glasses,
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, I don't know if they're birth control glasses today because there's a very large company out there that made them quite popular again.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of have the retro thing coming back. And
Correct. Those are still very strong and very powerful in the field right now.
Yeah.
They're still very, well, they command a little bit of attention.
Yeah.
And it's a
Well,
wink and a nod, yeah, I'm a geek kind
Yeah.
of thing. But I'm a fashionable geek. I'm a chic
Yeah.
geek.
That is way too funny. So how's the process look? So some people, they understand how a doctor works, right?
Yeah.
So how's the process work? They call you, they're like, hey, come into my house with your this new cool thing.
Yeah.
And what does it look like?
Okay, so they call me, we finalize that appointment. I ask them what services they need. If they need this SVL1 update, I make sure that tool is on board. I drive to the location at a given time. Hopefully they have a large enough area where I can park this 24-foot shuttle bus.
Yeah.
They'll enter the van and have a seat. I have to take a little bit of history,
Yeah.
as you would imagine.
Mhm.
That's part of the fielding process. So we fill out some paperwork. The prescription update itself, the entire process, takes about, I'm going to be generous and say 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This machine has the ability to measure the refractive difference between your cornea and your retina, and comes up with, well, if this is an abnormality, this is what it would take to rectify bending the light to give you the perfect vision.
Mm-hmm.
It also takes 3 pictures of each of your eye that is reviewed by an MD or an OD, so that they can assess, hey, this person needs a referral, there's something going on much deeper, and they'll send a referral to the client. Or here's the prescription and it goes right to the client's smartphone. So we get that done. Now I have a suggested RX. Now we sit with the client and I discuss, what do you need? What do you do for work? I look at how tall they are. What kind of car do they drive? And that's not to assess them for, I drive a Mercedes, I got a lot of money. I'm in traffic all the day, I'm a salesperson on the road. Or whatever the scenario might be as far as I'm a truck driver. I look at how tall they are, how they sit behind the wheel, what their general posture is, what do they do 8 hours out of the day? Are they working at a computer? Is it someplace where they're sitting? Is it a desktop? Are they a track shooter? Do they jog? Are they an avid hiker or motorcycle riding? We flesh out what they might need, and I try to actually make it in one product, but oftentimes that can't be accomplished. So if they're, say that the individual's a motorcycle rider and he's working at a computer all day, or let's say better yet, he's an architect. Well, there's very specific designed lenses for people that have, pardon me, certain occupations that give them wider fields of vision so that there's more comfort. Well, the reality is he still is going to need a sunglass. He, she. Okay? Transition lenses, the one that change colors, I'm not a really big advocate of because they don't protect you from UV and they really don't give you the kind of vision you would need. So then we'd have to talk about a sunglass. What kind of sunglass? Well, we need to worry about shearing resistance. If he turns his head on the motorcycle, the glass is going to fly off. There's so many things we have to consider. What is he going to do with those? So we flush that all out. We take the order. I leave. I process the order. And then I come back and I deliver the goods at their convenient time. It's actually really quick and effective.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like it. I'm trying to get my head around some of it, but yeah. I mean, it seems like a great service. It's like,
what would make you not use it?
What's that?
What would make you not use the service?
Me nothing. I just mean it would just be cost of glasses. Because, like I said earlier, I typically wear them only for some night things, but it's not bad enough that I would actually need glasses.
I understand.
Theoretically. Having said that, I probably should. but it's not a big deal. Other than that, there is nothing else. If I needed it, I'd be the first person I would reach out to. That's pretty good.
It's what I am finding is the people that are in it, their first comment is, I didn't know what to expect, and this is amazing. Because if you actually look at the reviews, whether it's on the Facebook or the Google website or whatever the heck it is, you will see people are like, I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah.
This was nothing like what I expected. So I have a difficult time trying to figure out how do I get of the reality of what the experience feels like for people versus their perceptual reality before they have the experience.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are, I want to say, intimidated. In this, what I'm finding is most people want to be number 2. They don't want to be number 1.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you, what would stop you from doing it? I know money is an issue, but we have care credit.
Yeah.
You can, 6 months, interest free. There's ways around that. And also understand this, you're dealing with an individual business person that actually is the chief cook and bottle washer.
Yeah.
And if I look at you and I say the retail on those 2 products are $1,200, but I'm going to give them to you for $9, it's because I have the right to say that.
Yeah.
You're dealing with an individual that actually knows how to deal with people.
Yeah.
And understands, I'm looking out for your welfare, I'll drop the price a bit here. Make
That's
it
really
for
good.
you.
That's pretty cool. Like I said, I really like it. I think a bunch of candid photos would probably help you out too, or like a video. So all I'm thinking is, have someone who's, willing to bend the hip of the rules there. And follow them through the process of do a little video and this is literally what it looks like. Come on, do this so people can see what the experience is like. Okay. That would probably go pretty far in, alleviating some of that unknown. That's
a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do that with my cell phone and a stand.
Yeah, I'm sure you could figure that out. It wouldn't be that hard or inexpensive, but yeah, you'd be like,
you're talking about the guy who's the camera guru here.
I'm not camera.
To somebody who just
this is a
makes
pretty
glasses.
cheap setup.
For somebody who makes glasses for a living, and this is like, that's high tech stuff there.
Yeah.
Like, look, he's got an umbrella that's white.
Yeah, but that would probably work out pretty well. Just show them what the experience would look like. I think that would alleviate some of the fear. That's probably pretty good.
That's a great suggestion.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's a great suggestion. Anyway.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
awesome. I'm trying to think. Other than that, that's most of the big stuff. That's what it looks like. So, what are you looking to take everything? We had mentioned earlier, eventually traveling and doing some other stuff. But
okay, so. So I understand that I'm not ready to retire.
Yeah.
Nor can I financially retire, but
yeah.
I actually enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
And I love meeting people. I would like to see the business grow with the added value plans. and I don't know if you know what they are.
No.
Corporations are changing their mindset. When people are quitting jobs, they're actually not quitting the job, they're quitting the culture of the company.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're discovering is the brightest, the most creative employees, take for instance what Google has done, would like the extra perks of, I want a veggie bar, I want a cafeteria over here,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like a little workout room, can I get a massage chair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cultures that are growing in this new age are more centered on understanding that the individual is not only bringing their talent, but they're bringing themselves. And if you can give them something personally that makes them feel whether it reduces stress or more valuable, you get better results. So an added value plan, corporations purchase it, and what they do is they will take a range, 30 to 20%, and they will offer to their employees, hey, we're going to bring in this optician, and if you use this optician, we will give you a 20% discount.
Mm-hmm.
So the consumer then gets to purchase the glasses for a 20% discount, and then they get to take the paperwork I fill out and submit to their insurance company and get more money back.
Yeah.
So it becomes this a self-sustaining eco environment
Yeah.
for growth. What we're looking at is two different plans. One is for executives, where I actually bring my SVL1 tool right up into the office, the boardroom.
Yeah.
They don't even have to leave. Because in this day and age, let's face it, most executives do not know insurance they have. They do not know what their schedule is, so that's the secretary. They got to call the wife, what's the insurance, what do we cover? This can all be done in one fell swoop, easily. That's the Executive Edge plan, where it's customized service, personalized styling, everything is hand delivered. That's one platform. And then there's our employees, the ones that we value, or our entire employee lot will get X amount, 20% off. Executives might get 30% off. We're looking to create a package, and we're in the process of that right now, actually. I hope to, in the next few years, be able to franchise.
Okay. I like it.
That's going to be where I go with this.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for people who want to learn more about what you do and reach out, how do they get hold of you?
They can call me. They can check out the website as well, but call me at 603-382-1195, or you can text me on that phone number as well. Facebook, you can go to Mobileyez, that's Mobileyez, and it's the one in the United States. There's another one out there somewhere. Don't know where it is. Just look for the picture of the van Iris or myself inside the van. And they can email me, which is Mobileyez, mobileyez.us@gmail.
Okay, awesome.
I'd love to hear from everybody.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much.
Any input they have too on how to make this easier, what would be more appealing. I welcome it all.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Pretty
Thank
good.
you so much, Chris.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely reach out. Like, they literally couldn't make it any easier. They come to your house.
Or business. I also
Yeah.
go to business and do lunch hours.
Yep. So there's literally no reason. So reach out if you need new glasses and stuff. And everyone have a good day.